In today's video, I'll be telling you how to get the Pancake robot from Guesty Chapter 10. Now the objective is to get 3 big keys, red, blue, and pink, and I'll be showing you each step for how you get each key. Now keep in mind, this game is like Piggy. If you're familiar with the game, you do realize that everything does not spawn in the exact same area, so make sure to look around the map if you cannot find the right item. So for the red key, you will first need to find the screwdriver, and then you have to head upstairs and then use it on the electricity panel. Once you've done that, it'll disable the lasers in the big room and you can go into it. Once you're in, you will find a green button and a red button. You'll have to click either button and then it'll start a game sorta with a 2-minute timer. Guesties will appear on either conveyor belt, and what your task is to see if it's a good guestie or not. Now here's a screenshot of what a good guestie looks like. It has, you want to make sure of all the details, so you want to check in the conveyor belt that it's a good guestie. If there's anything different, that means it's a bad guestie. If it's the exact same, that means it is a good guestie. So make sure to use this screenshot if you need help with figuring this out. If you mess up this 3 times, you'll have to restart the entire round again. So keep in mind, be very careful on this one because you'll have to restart the entire game if you mess up. Now once you get the big red key, you have to go back to the big door and then unlock the chain. The next key that we're going to be discussing is the big pink key. Now this key is pretty easy. This key is going to appear in the piggy area, which is going to be this door right here on the screen. Now once you find the pink key, the small one, you will need to unlock the door and then look around the map until you find the big pink key. Now the spot I've seen it the most is this downstairs area, and in the video we actually found it in that same area as well. So if you have no idea where to look, I'd recommend following where I go in the video and checking that area out, because that's most likely where the key is going to be from my experience. So if it's not there, just check around the map again. You'll be able to find it. Now once you get this key, you will need to go back upstairs and then unlock the chains on the big door. The next key we will have to go over is the big blue key. Now this key will be found in the black lock room. However, this requires some steps. First, you'll need to be getting the red key, which will be in the room on the right of the black lock's room. Now you'll need to find this red key around the map. It'll most likely be in the purple lock room, so keep in mind we did find it in the purple lock room. So once you get this red key, you will need to open the red lock room upstairs and look under the main desk, and then you will see a 4-digit code. Now this code you will need to keep note of, as it is for the vault near the beginning of the map. Now once you unlock the vault, you will find a coin. Now this coin you will need to give to the vending machine, and the key that you will get out of the vending machine will be the black key, which you will need to use on the black lock door, and then you will get the blue key from that room, and then you can unlock the last chain. Now it's time to go over the boss battle part of this game. In the boss battle, the boss will have 4 lives. Now in order for him to lose a life, you'll need to survive some of his attacks until a slingshot spawns near you and you have to use it on the boss. You have to repeat this cycle 4 times without dying, and I'm going to be going over all of his attacks. So the first one is the pancake attack. All you have to do is move your camera up and just avoid the pancakes from dropping on you. There's usually like 4 to 5 pancakes that appear. The spatula, if it's targeting you, you just have to move sideways, which you can use shift lock, and then you just jump in the air, and that's pretty much all you have to do. Like, you jump in the air when it's about to like slam, you know what I mean? And jump over beams. In the middle of the map, the beams will spawn. You just have to jump over 3 beams and then you're good to go. Click rapidly to block. You will just need to spam the left click button if the guy is aiming the gun at you. For get to somewhere high, on each side of the map there is a pillar, and only one of the pillars will be given steps that you can walk on and get to the top of it essentially. You can tell which sides will have these steps when it is glowing. So this is important to stay in the middle of the map if possible, as you do not have a lot of time to get up there, as it's very fast paced. This is how you complete the game and how you get the Pancake robot UGC. If you thought this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.